The Sutton Movie Theater shut down in Milwaukee. The historic Downer Theater closing its doors overnight at Downer and Bellevue. Joining us in studio is Matt Miller. He's a culture editor and film critic for On Milwaukee. I want to thank you for your time this afternoon.
Thank you. I wish it was for something happier.
Yeah, we do too. What was your reaction to this sudden shutdown?
Very sad. I think a lot of people, the Downer was a formative film experience for them. It's where I saw my first independent movie growing up, you know, the kind of movies you wouldn't see at a major multiplex or something like that. It's not horribly surprising, though, I think you'd say. I mean, obviously entertainment trends with streaming, with at-home theater systems have been moving people towards homes more, and then you add in the pandemic, and, you know, movie theaters have been trying to recover still since then, especially neighborhood theaters, especially independent theaters like this one that showed smaller films. You know, it's easy for places showing Barbenheimer or Avatar to make money. It's a little bit harder if you're trying to bring people in with documentaries and independent films and smaller dramas. And I think that was something that the Downer struggled with. I know they pivoted towards larger Hollywood movies in this kind of last year. Obviously, that wasn't enough.
Do you think this leaves a hole, a gap in where to see those kind of films that they kind of specialize with?
Yeah, you have the Oriental Theater down the street, also on the east side, so obviously they do a lot of great programming there as well. I do think, you know, this does open an opportunity as well on some level. This was operated by Landmark Theaters, which is a nationwide chain, and I wouldn't say they were the most doting of proprietors here. They weren't, you know, keeping the closest eye on the Downer, I think. And if we could get, you know, somebody in there who really cares about fostering that community and fostering that film selection like the Downer used to do, I think it could be a thriving space easily once again.
Now, the Downer shutting down, this also comes after we learned that Marcus Theater, some of their theaters would be shutting down as well. Is this saying something bigger about the industry? And you also mentioned streaming too.
Yeah, I think, like I said, after the pandemic, people's viewing habits changed. Going to the movie theater was broken as a habit that we had for a year pretty much. And now if it's not something big, something obvious that's big screen worthy, it's hard to get people out into theaters again. That's why seeing something like Barbie and Oppenheimer doing so well this summer was really refreshing. But is that just a once a year kind of phenomenon situation, or can we get people to go back for dramas, for comedies, for something beyond giant superhero movies and the occasional horror movie?
Well, that's a good question, and we'll have to see if that happens. Matt, thank you for your time this afternoon.